This is going to be a brief and quick one. I know Robbie Hyde and Ballcap Sports, my good friends, are going to get into much more deep and detailed videos about it, and I'm not going to steal their thunder. I'm just going to say this. We are halfway through the Major League Baseball playoffs, and it has been one of the craziest ones we've seen in recent years, and that's not hyperbole. And I'll just put it this way. Of the 4 teams that finished with the top 4 records in Major League Baseball this year, only Atlanta is still left standing. Only Atlanta has won a game. And they are very much on the ropes. The Dodgers win 100 games, they're bounced in 3 straight. Baltimore wins AL Best 101 games, they're bounced in 3 straight. Tampa wins 99, they're bounced in 3 straight. And like I said about Atlanta, they won an MLB Best 104 games. They are getting starched by Philadelphia. They really, honest to God, folks, were a few lucky bounces away from getting swept in this series as well. Meanwhile, you have Arizona, who won 84 games this year, who really went into the last week of the regular season not certain whether or not they were going to make the playoffs. They had to win their way into the playoffs. They are a series away from making their first World Series appearance since 2001, second in franchise history. I know a lot of people thought their ceiling was sky high, their future was sky high. I don't think they realized it was this soon. They got a lot of studs on that roster for the future. But, I mean, that Corbin Carroll, he's that dude right now. Right now. Arguably he's a top 20 player in the big leagues, and he's only going to get better from here. Philly, they've got their foot on Atlanta's throat, and I don't think they're going to let up. Like I said, they were a few lucky bounces and a few flubs away from having swept that series. In the American League, the one consistent, say what you want about them, is the Houston Astros. 7th consecutive season that the Astros will be playing in the American League Championship Series. Again, you can say whatever you want. They are as much maligned as any franchise in sports right now. But I think it's time to put all the crap from their first World Series win to bed. That's been a long time ago, man. Many pieces of that cog are long gone. They're winning big with Dusty Baker, for God's sakes. I mean, Dusty Baker, incredible manager, but when it came to October, he was known for his choke jobs. Not in Houston, he's not. I mean, this team continues to win and win big. And it's going to be a Texas two-step in the ALCS. It's going to be the Rangers, who have just absolutely decimated everybody they faced. They blew through Baltimore 3 straight, blew through the Rays 3 straight. They just made it look simple out there. Got Houston. It's going to be a different task, man. It's one thing beating up a young Baltimore team that looked like they were overmatched, looked like they were playing in their first playoff action. One thing beating a younger Rays team that went through a lot of adversity this year and in a lot of cases was beaten down. Houston Astros, it's a completely different animal. And meanwhile, in the NL, you've got Arizona waiting to see who wins between Arizona and Philadelphia. I'm saying Philadelphia got their feet right across Atlanta's throats, but I'm not going to rule the Braves out until the series is over. You never know. It's been a hell of an October so far, guys, and buckle down because it's only going to get wilder from here. We've got the ALCS, NLCS, and World Series yet to come. Check out Robbie Hyde, though. Check out Ballpark Sports for more in-depth and expert analysis. I'm JP. Talk to you soon.